Hello, it's Brooke-Sidney here, your favorite mindset and manifestation coach. And today I wanted to talk about what is preventing you from having your manifestation right here and right now. But before I get into it, I just want to remind you about a couple of ways to work with me. Of course, there's email coaching and one-on-one coaching, but there's also the Manifesting Frequency, where it's an amazing group course and coaching program that is really helping people to not only understand manifestation deeply, but to become a powerful co-creator in their lives. So I invite you to check that out. And I really want to get into what is holding you back from manifesting the life that you desire. So, I've talked about recently the ability to quantum leap or quantum jump into your life and how that requires a decision to be made, right? And I will tag that video. It really, you decide, you choose, and then you move forward. But for many of us, that's not what's happening. And we're wondering, why can't we quantum leap? Why can't we just have our manifestation now? And I'm going to tell you the main reason why. You have not fully stepped into that choice to quantum leap, that choice to have your manifestation, and that decision to have it right now. You haven't fully stepped into that. And what do I mean by that? I mean that you haven't truly decided that that is what you want. So go back and watch that video. You haven't truly decided that you get to have it now. There's some part of you that is holding yourself back. There's some part of you that is not able to fully embrace the thing that you want, right? It's not allowing you to have it. It is the part of your subconscious that is so used to this comfy life that you have right now. And you might be saying, but my life's not comfortable. I don't have the love that I want. I don't have the money that I want. But to your subconscious, whatever your current reality is and you're alive in it, it's comfortable. It's used to it. It's normal. And so stepping into that new life that we were talking about, stepping into that quantum leap, that's actually scary. And it feels like, woo, I wonder if I could die. Like, this is a subconscious level. And so that is part of what's holding you back, right? We have the subconscious that is used to the neural networks and the neural program and the thoughts that we've been thinking. And those feel comfortable. They feel safe. They feel secure. They are known. They are normal. And as a result, it feels deathly afraid, right? Fear. It feels that way to fully step into the thing that you said you wanted, the life that you said you wanted, the relationship you said you wanted, the job, the business, the more money that you said you wanted, yet you haven't fully stepped into it. There is still a part of you, there's a part of you, right? We've covered the subconscious. There's a part of you that is kind of dragging that last leg, right? Dragging that last leg. So if we think about the metaphor of stepping into or jumping into the quantum leap, jumping into that new reality, there's a part of you, maybe that last leg, that is still dragging along the floor. It is still unable to give up whatever is in the current reality that, although it may be painful, although it may not feel what you want it to feel like, you don't want to give it up. You don't want to give it up. And when there's something that we don't want to give up, it's giving us something. It's feeding into maybe an inner childhood wound. It's feeding into maybe an insecure attachment. It's feeding into low self-worth. It's feeding into the self-concept that's not able to move you from where you are right now to the quantum leap that you're desiring. We make this more complicated. I understand that. I understand it even in my own life. We make it more complicated than it is. And I will admit to you that it is very multi-layered. especially if you're finding that your manifestation is not happening in this moment, in the now. It's because there's a part of you that is firmly resistant to moving into that new portal, into that new reality, into the new wish fulfilled. And quite frankly, there's something you're still getting out of this old life. There's a part of you that just won't pick up your leg and step the last leg into the new portal. And you can try to affirm your way out of it or into it, but it's going to really involve understanding yourself. And if so far on this manifestation journey, you haven't spent any time becoming more aware of yourself and your thoughts, I'll tag my awareness video, and finding a way to befriend who you are right now, and then create the new you for the place that you want to go, the quantum leap, the new reality, the place that has the new home, the new life per se. But you haven't made peace with the old life, the old you, and perhaps even picked up the lessons of why you were there to begin with. Many of us are trying to kind of bypass that work, right? I'm a mindset and a manifestation coach. And so the mind is a powerful place. It's a very powerful place. It is a tool to be used. It's a thing to master. It's also something to become comfortable with. And many of us are dragging that last leg because there's things that we still don't want to see. There's things that we don't want to look at, and there's things that we don't want to process. But the freedom and the manifestation and that quantum leap, the place where we want to be, it's on that side. It's on the side of processing. It's on the side of deciding. It's on the side of finally picking up that last leg and saying, oh, that's what you were here to tell me. That's why I haven't been able to step into that new life, that new reality, that new me. Because the old me still had something else to say. My old life still was trying to show me, teach me, prepare me. Because remember, it's always working out for our good. Prepare us to lift that last leg and step into this new portal, to step into this new life. That's always here. Remember, it's always done. It's always finished. We're just unable to see it sometimes because our eyes are still here, right? We're still longing. We're still hoping. We're still holding on to our old lives, our old selves, our old realities, and we haven't moved into the new one. We haven't fully decided, not with all of our being and all of ourselves. We haven't fully decided to place ourselves there, put ourselves there, lift up that last leg and go. Step in, release the fact that we may not know everything that's ahead of us. We may not know every single step, but trusting that desire, that God-given desire, is the roadmap to the vision, to the wish fulfilled, to the manifestation that we're seeking, to the new portal, to the new life that we desire. And another interesting thing too, and I appreciate you so much for watching this video, but one of the things that I've discovered along my path is that whatever I'm thinking, believing, knowing right now got me to this point. And oftentimes we need new information, new guides, and new teachers to get us to the next point. Because if we knew everything that we should know or would like to know is a better way to put it, and we were able to not just know it, but embody it, implement it, we would already be there. And it is my hope that these videos are giving you that impetus, that reminder in your spirit to awaken your inner knowing of all that you are and all that you can do. But if you find that you're still stumbling, if you find that you're still having trouble lifting up your last leg and stepping into the new reality, that's when it's okay to get help. That's when it's okay to hire a coach or join the manifesting frequency. Because there's gonna become a point where especially if you're truly insistent upon that new life, and if you're truly real with changing it, you're going to decide that you want to get help and that your dreams are worth it and that you are worth it. And that transformation, that portal opens up when we make new choices and we start to make the decisions and we decide we're going to stop feeding the past and stop having both feet there. So I hope this video has been helpful. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel, like this video, turn on that bell so you know when I drop all the new videos, and I will see you in the next one.